What's very cool about my expert e-designer training and my HSR training is I connect you with vendors where you can shop trade. So normally when someone works with an interior designer, they have separate open accounts with trade resources, and each account has their own requirements and takes quite a bit to open up. And so consequently, interior designers usually only source from a handful of places because of the minimums and things that they need to meet in order to have access to that trade company. Well, the beauty of the training that I walk people through, Expertise Design and the HSR, is here you can see my favorite vendors. I have listed from Four Hands, Dovetail, Classic Home, Bungalow 5, Our House. These are all, and Alder and Tweed, one of my absolute favorites. These are all top trade vendors, but I have access to so much more. So my shopping resources and yours as well as an expert e-designer and HSR stager, you have access to all of these trade companies and resources. And there's always more that are being added, from Bernhardt Design to Bloomingfield to Bliss Studio. I mean, I'm just in the B's right now. Here we go down. There's a lot, as you can see. Cozy Earth, Crestview, Cyan Design, Diabla, Lico. I'm just scrolling. Furniture Classics, Furniture of America, Gabby Home, Go Home. So Hooker Furniture, all of these vendors, and I'm still scrolling. I show you how to shop, easily create design boards so that when you're doing a design plan for a client, whether it's a retail board, all of the 100+ boards that we put in the design files account when you sign up through our training is retail. So that would be Pottery Barn, West Elm, all of that. These are wholesalers. So I show you how you can do retail boards, but you can also do trade and wholesale boards with all of these different vendors. You can see there's literally, I don't know, probably 100, so that I can then shop trade this entire board. This is all trade product. And you can see I can present this to a client and they can shop it on my list. And within my account, if the client shops it, you can see this, it would cost them, and this is what it would cost them anywhere. I'm not marking up. They don't have to pay more. They're paying exactly what they would pay anywhere online, but I'm curating a design plan for them. They would pay that for that beautiful room. Obviously, shipping, standard shipping. So the charge would be $24,000 to the customer for that spectacular living room and all of those pieces. Going back to that board, let me show you. There's a lot there a lot of big pieces here. And as the designer, the profit, because I've connected them to that trade, would be over $6,800 for me as a designer. This is how you get paid, not according to your time, but according to your expertise, packaging it well. And this is exactly what I train people to do in my expert e-designer training. I also walk people a little bit through my HSR staging and redesign training, but especially combining the look and feel of design files and a design plan, linking that to your shop, your collection, which is here, and having the client shop directly. So you can see there's definitely money to be made. And this is just one of our many boards that we're curating for trade now for our expert e-design program. So I'm very excited about that, where all they need to do is swap the links and they have this beautiful imagery because the images are visuals, and your clients will love it. They're not upcharged. They're not having to pay a markup to shop wholesale, and everybody's winning because you're actually like the furniture store. You're like if they were walking into their local boutique furniture store, but you don't have the overhead of a retail store or retail space or employees, but you have better than the access that your typical furniture store has. Your typical retail furniture store, like boutique store who goes to the market and shops trade does not even have access to all of these vendors that you would have access to. So that is the beauty of this. It's very cool. More vendors added daily. Most importantly, you can even star and have some of your favorite vendors that you shop regularly to showcase your expertise in a room plan your clients can shop for, and everybody wins. Hopefully that clarifies kind of some best steps to keeping it simple and offering trade product to clients who otherwise would not have access to it. And I'll see you in the next video.